Well, good morning. It's Sunday, the 4th of February. Let's check out what's been happening in asset class this week. So quite appropriately, we're here next to the New York Stock Exchange, opened with the Wall Street Bull. It has been a pretty strong start to the year. We ended this week with really strong tech earnings. The S&P fourth week of growth coming into 24. So it's definitely on a bit of a run, and a great backdrop for what's happening in asset class. We're out of the blocks quickly. We spent this last week engaging significantly with the market. We looked at the level of engagement in December versus January. We were up 130%. So definitely an uptick in the market in terms of the alternatives space. We got some really exciting announcements coming down the path here in the next couple of weeks in terms of partnerships. From a product perspective, we brought our January 24 release to market. That's in rollout right now. Over the next 4 to 6 weeks, all of our clients will be receiving that. Some really great stuff coming in that release. We have an updated dashboard to share with LPs. We've got the ability to start and stop investments, to pause them rather than come back, which is often the case when people are subscribing. They have documents that they need to go get before they can complete the paperwork. So that's a significant development that's rolling into our clients. We have release notes that we've shared with our clients, and you can take a look back at my LinkedIn timeline for the highlights of that. But that's a major milestone for us. The next release coming in March, which will be rolled out in April and early May. Again, some really exciting stuff there that we'll share with you nearer the time. So I mentioned the topic of partnerships, and we will be providing more details on this in the coming weeks. But one that I'm particularly excited about is with a company called they are focused on helping US funds take their offerings to a European market. They take all of the legwork out of managing the passporting of funds and all of the European legislative challenges and regulatory challenges that a US fund has, bringing a US offering to a European market. So we'll announce more details of that. We'll run a webinar with them and share some details of how you can take advantage of that partnership. But yeah, excited to get that deal inked here in the last week or so. And as I say, you'll be hearing more about that in the coming weeks. Yeah, so some very strong tech earnings over the course of the last week. Meta in particular, you saw their results absolutely smashing through expectations. And that stock just soaring ahead. That's important for the alternatives market because it helps to rebuild confidence in a sector that is obviously extremely important for our venture capital clients. The opportunity for IPOs and exits increases when you see good results like that. And so we'll be watching with interest over the next quarter or two what kind of ramifications that has, but definitely good signs and a lot more rumblings about IPOs to come this year. So we'll keep an eye on that and obviously update you as we go. Well, that's it. It's a relatively short update for us this week. In fact, it's a short week in the coming week for our colleagues in Ireland. Bank holiday weekend on Monday. So hope everybody enjoys that extra day of downtime. And congrats actually in closing to our chief architect, Keith Peters, who just graduated recently with his master's in data analytics. It's been a long road for Keith, 4 years of hard work and study to get to that result. So very happy for Keith on that significant achievement. So with that, we'll wrap up this week. Hope wherever you are, you're having a great week, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.